it was just an email straight to my inbox. It said, hey Tim, you're going here Monday. Read the word like AI, I was just like, yeah, like, get me there. Like, don't tell them this. They probably wouldn't have had to have even paid me, and I probably would have gone in and done it just to hang out. But at the moment, to allow myself to work on Safe Face, I mainly just do contract construction work. Doing like the construction foreman role at AI Hub, that was pretty like awesome and a little bit like pinch me moment every now and again. I was a bit hesitant to engage with people of like, that were sort of influential in like the tech industry to seek advice, because I sort of would have thought like, you know, like, they like wouldn't respond well to it. It's like, I've sort of figured out after developing and creating something really cool and really innovative that there's a lot more to take in the business to market. And meeting Sue, she sort of gave me a lot of confidence and sort of gave me a lot of positive feedback in the way of like, don't be afraid to like seek help, speak to people. Sort of felt like I was taking things to the next stage a little bit, and sort of taking another big forward step further with Safe Face. So Safe Face is just a streamlined way of making sure that for managing people and making sure everyone's healthy and safe, everyone is accounted for every day. It's like the #1 goal, say for aged care facilities, allowing more people to visit safely. For construction sites, allowing more visitors to come on site and tour the site and integrate with people on site in a safe and secure way, as opposed to rocking up and having to find someone and fill out induction paperwork. Coming up with a safe and secure digital platform, I thought, well, contactless sign in and sign out was probably the best way to go. With COVID and temperature detection, I thought that was like a massive problem solver. So we've got 3 cameras, a biometric one, the colour imaging camera, and then the thermal camera. The thermal camera is basically looking for where your eyes are and taking a thermal detection, and it's taking an average of a small area in between your eyes. No one has a magic wand just to make everything perfect, but being able to draw off people to find ways to get through problems and grow as a person and grow your product and grow your innovations. Just having a place where I know there's resources that when I have challenges that I come up against, that I'll be able to sort of draw on. Like, the most fundamental part of it is, I think people will be so much happier when we can reduce like repetitive tasks. Even if you can remove 30% of the repetitive tasks in people's lives, which that would be an awesome amount, like just as a generalization, like that would be 30% like better lives for people as far as I'm concerned. From a young age, my first interaction with a lot of technology and devices, I didn't really understand how they fundamentally worked. It's sort of a bit of a magical concept to me until I did understand how it worked. So probably the first starting point was getting different toys like remote control cars and breaking them a lot faster than I probably should have. And the first thing I do is pull them apart and see how the different components inside would do different things. Sometimes I think I even sort of possibly broke stuff on purpose so I could like fix it. Safe Face is part of a bigger tech journey. I'd like to get into like construction robotics eventually. I believe facial recognition is like an awesome place to start, because no matter what robots they build in the future, they're going to have to recognise people's faces and they're going to have to recognise objects. Probably my legacy I want is to like be a major contributor to making a better world where people are happier. Because one of the most common things that I hear from people is they say, I just want to be happy, I want to be happier. So if you could give people more time to do things and spend more time working on their human relationships, or for me personally, spend more time doing creative and innovative things as opposed to manual laborious tasks that we all have to do in our daily lives, like that would make me happier. So yeah.